Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. We got Brian first in the chat today. Outdo Bro. What's going on, Outdo Bro? PS5 Dark Bro. Zayed. What's going on? Chris. He's here, baby. He is here. PS5 Arthur and Chronic Ghost. I'm here, Moen. So no negative yet, no negativity yet. Uncomfortably, really vibes for now. That's okay, man. Just listening. And glad you're in here, Chris. Good deal, man. What do we got going on in the market right now? We've got AMC in the top left, sitting at 875, down 4.69% at the moment. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 1077, still down over 2% on the day. GameStop 2781, down 4% on the day today. Luna Classic down 5.71%. Nonetheless, kind of moving higher throughout the afternoon here, sitting at 29,300 points per coin. Anticipating that burn tax. Coming on tonight. We've got the NASDAQ down 0.87% right now. Moving lower over the last 5 minutes, going from 11,465 to 11,433. BR Therapeutics down 1.77%. Ethereum, Shiba, and Bitcoin all in the red today. We've got Sundial down 2.5%. Mullen Auto, my gosh, dude. Mullen Auto sitting at 43 cents per share. I mean, isn't this a real company? It's just trading at 43 cents per share right now. CEI getting ripped to 22 cents. This market is trash, man. The SPY is sitting at 384, down 1% on the day. After bouncing back this afternoon, it was down 2%. My gosh. And bouncing all the way up 1% to still stay down 1%. My gosh. BBIG sitting at 98 cents. Highcroft Mining 67 cents per share. Netflix in the red now, $243, sorry. Clovis sitting at $1.11, down 10% on the day. Boxed is in Boxed is break even. Revlon 653. Terra Luna Classic down 5%, 29,300 points, sorry. QQQ 286, pulling back a little bit as it's going into the close here after dipping at 286.38. Coming up to 288 right now. My goodness gracious. What a volatile day. Up and down, up and coming back down now. Crazy volatility on the QQQ today. Nonetheless, sitting at 288.51. It is down 0.86% on the day, and Ape is sitting at $9 or 9.21% lower, $4.24 right now. I had a dream that Ape was like $1.49, right? Some of my dream was. I don't think it's impossible to reach stinking $1.49 on Ape if it continues in this stupid direction. Man, a 10% loss today. That is ridiculous. It's lost a lot this week so far in the last 3 days. And my goodness, man. I don't know what's going on with the stock market. The stock market's getting absolutely trashed. Ridiculousness, and I'm not talking about Rob Dyrdek. What will we add here? Dark Bro! What type of on-chain info, man? Like the amount of volume? I don't know if anybody's got that compiled where you can get the on-chain volume, which is what I would want. But I don't know if we got that compiled anywhere. Come on, baby. Keep on driving. Let Bronson make some money on those QQQ puts. Luna Classic, a red dips and hold. We fight for the return. $1 a peg. Been helping save LUNC since June 7th. We won't surrender. Crypto human rights. 3 Pharaoh Tower. Nice, man. I absolutely hope that we get it. And $1 would be amazing. Will Binance be forced to fill on-chain tax burn? Zayed, I actually don't know if there's a way that we can force them to do it. Okay? I really don't know if there's a way we can force them to do it, but we can force their hand. So, for example, I really don't know if we can force an actual tax on their chain. But if we all leave Binance's platform, if we move our coins over to Terra Station, if enough people leave that they say, okay, we'll finally implement it, it kind of forces their hand into implementing the 1.2% burn tax. But as far as like forcing them to do it, I don't know if that's like an actual thing. 5 a.m. here in Japan. Dr. Manga. It is 4 o'clock in the afternoon here in Ohio. Glad Clay came back to planet Earth with the burns. Ali. What do you mean, man? What do you mean? I was somewhere not on planet Earth? Yeah, bro. On-chain volume looked everywhere. No info. Yeah, I can't find actual on-chain volume either, man. I think that like I don't know. The only way to do it literally might be going in and adding all of the transactions together yourself. I don't know if anybody has compiled a list. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if I got something here or not. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not seeing anything right off the bat on anything other than like staking. I unfortunately, without like looking here for hours, I might not be able to find it. Question about the right movement to buy some AMC calls. What indicators would you be looking for personally? Eric, a few things, man, and it all depends on the time frame that you're looking for. So if you're looking to buy calls that expire very quickly, okay? So let's say you're looking to buy calls that expire on Friday. You may want to be using a graph that is not long term, but you could start looking at a 2-hour, 4-hour graph if you're buying for a couple days out. You simply want to make sure that you are in a downtrend or uptrend. So if you believe AMC is going to go up, you already want to be in an uptrend. You don't necessarily want to time the bottom perfectly. Why? Because you can't afford. You literally don't have time for a trend reversal to take place. You absolutely need it to just continue on in the direction that it's going. If it expires today, if it expires within the next couple of days, you need that trend to just continue on. If you give yourself more time, yes, you can look for some sort of a reversal, and maybe it's trending down right now, but it is a pretty strong level of support. I'll buy in just in case it bounces off and begins to move higher here. If you give yourself time to do something like that, it could work out pretty well. But if you don't have the time and AMC is like falling down, maybe look at a put just to scalp a little bit of a gain on there. And hey, if this candle right here continues to move even lower, even if it goes from 870 to 857, solid, man. You're already probably 10, 15, 20% in positive territory on a put option if it continues down. If this were going up and you were to buy it going up, then you can scalp a quick gain there. One of the other things that you need to make sure of, especially if you're looking for short-term options like scalps or profits, to make sure you hit there. If you go to the options chain, you can see that these options expire on Friday. This is the 23rd expiration, and this is theta decay. So you're looking today, these options right here are trading at 30 cents. They're going to lose it's already over. So losing 7 cents. These options, as long as AMC, the price remains the same, and it doesn't have a ton of after-hours activity, these options are going to lose 7 cents today. These guys are going to lose 5 cents, 6 cents, 7 cents, 7 cents, 5 cents, 2.5 cents on these options right here. 50%. of the option value going to be wiped out simply by time decay or theta decay. So also very important to look at this theta decay, man, because if you're going to wipe out your entire gain based on theta decay, it's very dangerous to get in or hold it overnight at that point. You want to be careful that you don't get into something like this $7.50 put right here. You pay 5 cents for it, and all of a sudden tomorrow it opens up at 2.5 cents, 3 cents, simply because theta decay killed it, and you're down 50% on your options price. Also something to look at if you've got a short-term option. I wouldn't say it's like terribly pressing if you've got an option that expires next month or at the beginning of the year and you're waiting a couple months for that. But the same would kind of apply. You would want to make sure that when you get in, you're either getting in and just following the trend, or if you're trying to get in time a reversal, at that point, just make sure you've got enough time for the reversal to happen in case you were wrong and it didn't immediately take place. AMC calls. Well, the squeeze is tomorrow. And at this point, every yesterday for 1.5 years now. So buy now. Dang it, Chris. That's probably the best advice you'll ever see in your entire life, man. I'd love it. Eric, best time to buy AMC calls would be now because the squeeze is definitely tomorrow, dude. I'm still on board with LUNC, but need to be realistic. Ali, absolutely, man. Always. I can't sleep. Case mode. Why can't you sleep, dude? They're going to be an overnight live? No, dude. No. You can't. Way too tired by the time like 10:30 hits. There's no way there'd be an overnight live. Hey, is J Bones in here? Mo G, man, I got your hoodie already. I got it in a package. It's completely ready to go. But I don't have J Bones' address. I hit him up on Twitter, but didn't get a response in enough time to be able to go to the post office today to drop it off. So it is looking like tomorrow now, but nonetheless, dude, it's sitting in the package, ready to go. Welcome, Asim. Load up. Yeah, I'm a newbie to LUNC, and here, Asim. Good deal, man. Glad to have you. So everyone started $1,000, $250 AI trading pot today with LUNC, and could you imagine the numbers and burnt would be like crazy? Yeah. Yes, they would, dude. Yes, they would. That would drastically increase volume. Riptide Redemption. Thank you very much for the super chat. Trapper's hot dog when he gets here. Trapper, are you here? Are you here, Trapper? We need to know if Trapper's here because he's about to get a hot dog whether he's here or not. Hey, peeps, good evening. Roy Volgan, what's going on? Ray Volgan, I don't know. Roy Volgan. Become a bro. CBD123, absolutely love you, brother. Mahesh, thank you very much. Love you too, man. Glad to have you in here. Are you going live when the burning star? Nah, dude, I'm not going to go live then. That's going to start at 2 o'clock in the morning for me, man. I'm going to be sleeping tonight. 100% guaranteed to be asleep at 2 o'clock in the morning. Dog on standby. Yeah, we got a dog on standby. What if AMC Trapper doesn't come? He's got like 1 minute, and then we go hot dog, dip, and shove, baby. I was number 30 on the like button. Thank you, D's. Click the like button, guys. Last year, same time, there was an absolute hype on Cardano with Alonzo's smart contract upgrade, but nothing really happened. Or is it going to be, though, buy the rumor and sell the news strategy? So, yeah, Ziad, man, I do think a lot of people are going to be doing a buy the rumor, sell the news type of a deal. Okay? It's just inevitable that we will have some people sell off after the burns start. There's no way to avoid that. However, okay, if we do see some pretty large numbers tonight, $1 billion plus burnt because of this burn tax, I think that people are going to get very excited because this is the very beginning and it would actually be working. So if we start to see some really nice numbers tomorrow or the next day, we're not going to see $1 billion burnt tonight, right? We're going to need at least 24 hours, which takes us till tomorrow, possibly wake up the next day, see some numbers that are going on. If we start to see that we can burn billions and billions and billions and billions and billions of Terra Luna Classic, at that point, I think the excitement is going to kick in, and people are going to be like, oh, dang, man, well, these guys are going to do it, so I might as well jump in now. Please tell me, Shiba Prize, Mahesh. Tell you Shiba Prize? What do you mean Shiba Prize? Good afternoon, y'all. Raina, what's going on? How much many Luna? How much many Luna? There are 6.9 trillion. Terra Luna Classic. Mo Flipper G says, how do you eat that hot dog again? I gotcha. And I don't know if Trapper's in here yet. I'm going to give him one more minute. But for Trapper Nana, that looks like a hot dog. It is, man. You take it and you dip it. You dip it and you dip it. And then when it's done being dipped in your favorite dip, you shove it. Moji, man. Thank you very much for the super chat. Where's AMC Trapper? I don't know. He's got another minute, and I'm going to do another hot dog. What's up, bro? It's Muscles and Mass. What's going on? Looks like a hot dog. It was a hot dog, man. Was it supposed to be a banana? Time to pull a... Plan and pull a woo. Quadrillion's gone. LUNC to $1 million. Yes. That is perfect, man. That is perfect. Let's... My YouTube video tonight, quadrillions of Terra Luna Classic burnt. Quadrillions burnt. There's only trillions in existence. Terra Luna Classic now trading at $1 million per coin. Leaked info. Real price exposed. I think Mahesh means price, not prize. Quite possibly, man. The Shiba Inu coin price right now is 1078 points per coin. So 0.0001078. It is down about 2% on the day today. AMC, oh, there he is. AMC Trapper, we got a special gift from Riptide Redemption to you. We take the hot dog. We dip the hot dog. We dip the hot dog in whatever your favorite dip is, Trapper. I don't know what it is, but you dip the hot dog in it, and then because it tastes so good, you just gotta... shove it, man. It's called the dip and shove technique. AMC Trapper. I like it. You jump in, you got your hot dog right there, man. Right there. Love your channel, man. Thank you. Infinite Money Coin. Thank you, dude, for the positive feedback. It's ridiculous. I love the positive feedback because it counteracts the negative feedback, and there's a lot of that. That's the dude's name I couldn't remember yesterday. Dark Bro's not horrible. Dark Bro's the man. The old hummus and hot dog. You like hummus and hot dogs, huh? The burns begin... no, Hamdi Zaro, man. They begin tomorrow... Well, tonight, right? So, I don't know where you're from, but they should begin in 10 hours. About 10 hours from now, we should see the burn tax begin. So, it doesn't matter what time zone you're in. 10 hours from right now is when we should see that block height reached and the burn tax finally be implemented. So it's been long anticipated. We've been waiting for it forever, and it should finally be here in 10 hours from now. It's 2 a.m., 10 hours from now. 8 hours takes us to midnight, and then in 2 hours, yes. Yo, J-Bones! J-Bones, man, you gotta hit me up on Twitter, dude. I didn't go to the post office because I looked through, and I didn't have your address. So your stuff, Moji stuffs, everybody's stuff is ready to go. It's sitting down there ready to be sent out. But yeah, I need to address that envelope. So I need your address, not in here. Clearly, message me on Twitter or something. But yes, the dude's funny. I watch it like a comedy show. Make sure to set your buy limit orders. Do it. Just thinking, how do you eat a pepper? Just thinking. I don't know, man. I don't know how you eat a pepper. What's your opinion on XRP? Greets from Germany. Die Amadeo Plutonium Stiftung. What a name, man. What a name. So, look, I've never actually owned XRP. However, I like XRP and what they're doing as Ripple, as a company. I think it's an absolute necessity. So if they can make global financial transactions better, faster, stronger, quicker, boom. It is going to be a huge benefit over what we got going on right now. Now, with that being said, I think that they're going to be highly dependent on what they end up doing with the SEC, whether they win the case, settle the case, lose the case, whatever. I think they have a future, but I think that future is going to be determined, that price point that it starts out on. If they lose the case, yeah, I think it's going to go down in price. If they win, I think that we could absolutely see it soar in value. So I do think it's going to be heavily dependent on that. Never owned any, but I do like what they're doing. I just don't want to touch them while they got everything going on. one comment, and I've got a rep. I don't even know what a rep is. Clay, how is it that no exchange so far has announced off-chain burns, not a single one? Gabriel, here's my thoughts on that. Not a single one has mentioned on-chain burns because they think, this is me trying to get into their minds, right? I don't work for an exchange, so I'm not exactly sure, but if I were them, this is my thought. Okay, well, these are not actual on-chain transactions that we are doing. What is happening is they basically put a magical fake number in your account, and then if you finally withdraw it off of their platform, that's when they actually give it to you. Anything up until that point, all of the trading that you do is basically, it's fake, man. It's just you're moving numbers around. You're not actually moving the asset around. So they see a 1.2% fee as an expense. They think that their customers are going to view this as an expense. And if it costs you 1.2% to trade on Binance, and it costs you 0% to trade on KuCoin, they believe that KuCoin would have a major advantage over all of the other platforms that would charge the 1.2%. So they don't want to charge it because they believe that it's going to cause their competitors to look more competitive. Not the fact, it's the exact opposite in reality. In reality, they will see that this burn tax is, one, there to increase the price of Terra Luna Classic, and it is widely accepted by the overall community. So that's kind of like my thought process on their thought process. It has nothing to do with being difficult. It has nothing to do with what it would look like and how they would implement it. Trust me when I tell you that they know how to charge, they know how to fee or tax a transaction. They do it on every single one with the trading fees that they rip off of you. Their developers are, even if they were stupid developers, they could easily add a 1.2% fee to every Terra Luna Classic trade and then have that fee automatically sent to a wallet address. Instead of sending it to their wallet address, they would send it to the burn wallet address. It would not be difficult for them to implement. It's just a lie if they say it is. AMC Trapper, enjoy the damn bro. Perfect. J-Bones, man. Thank you. AMC Trapper with the super chat. AMC Trapper says, Riptide, you're number 2. Because Clay Bro is number 1. Oh, yeah. Bro, baby. Fist bump on that one. AMC Trapper. Thank you very much, man. Really appreciate you. And the super chat there. Riptide Redemption. You're number 1 in my heart, man. Deez, thank you for the super chat. D says, what about the salt, man? You've done the hot dog. You take the salt and you pour the salt out on the table. And then because it's good luck, you throw it over your shoulder. And salt tastes delicious. So you just got to give it a little... but every single time it gets in your eyes, man. Thank you very much, Deez, for the super sticker. My gosh, crazy. Tim just got home. Tim, so glad to have you, man. So glad to have you. I think exchanges are waiting until after the burn starts to announce compliance on the exchange burns to disincentivize customers from moving their coins. Old Rounder, I hope so. Okay, I think that you've got a little bit more of an optimistic approach to things there, and I hope you're right on that because we're going to need some of the exchange volume in order to see a drastic reduction in the supply, man. It's almost a necessity. So I absolutely hope you're right. It is optimistic with you thinking that, but I want to see the exact same thing that you're talking about there. Nonetheless, doing pretty good right now, going from 29.2 up to 29.7, increase of 500 points per coin on Terra Luna Classic there. Salamander, thank you for the super chat. He says, what do you think of XDC? What is XDC? Which one is this? Huh. I've not seen XDC, man. XDC is a top 100 coin on CoinMarketCap, but it's the XDC network. It's got a market cap of $300 million. Did $2 million in volume today. So it's definitely not a heavily traded coin, and it has been out for quite some time. It's been out since beginning of 2018, where it was trading at 0.0005. Dude, this coin has made a lot of progress. 0.0005. Exactly where Terra Luna Classic was. Look at this. Now, their supply is lower, okay? Their supply is lower. They've only got 12 billion coins outstanding. Keep that in mind. But these bad boys went from 0.0005, exactly where Terra Luna Classic was at, all the way up to 18 cents a coin in a 1.5 year period. 1.5, 2 year period. They go from 0.0005 all the way up to 18 cents. Looking delicious on those gains. Now, what do I think about it right now, man? 2 cents, can it get back up to 18 cents? Yeah, it probably can. I really have no idea what these guys do, or anything for that matter. They just rallied very nice. And here's the thing that I want to point out with this coin. Okay, not knowing anything at all about it. Salamander, thanks for bringing it to my attention. Not knowing anything about this coin, and I'm positive there's 184 people in here. Probably 180 of you don't know what XDC network is. So looking at this is the market cap, and they've not printed, minted, burned any of these coins because it's identical to the overall price action. This is basically a no-name coin that none of us know about. And during the bull run, okay, this is why bull runs in the crypto market are wild. During the bull run, with people just buying anything for any reason, a coin like XDC Network can go from 0.0005 to 18 cents. Think about what gain is that, man? What gain is that? Whoa, almost. That wouldn't have been good. 18 cents. It's a 360x gain. For every dollar you invested, you'd have $360. If you invested $1,000 in XDC coin, right? No name coin. The bull market takes place. All of a sudden, you're sitting on $360,000 simply because we've got people buying cryptocurrency and the value's increasing. Do I think it can do the exact same thing? Yes, I do. Do I think the Terra Luna Classic can gain just from a bull market? Yes, I do. You don't need a super popular coin to see super gains. XDC is a very good example of that. So Salamander, man, thank you very much for bringing it to our attention here. Logically, the stock market may be the fastest way for generational wealth is around it. Everyone's waiting on everyone to make a move. Chris, yes. I think the actual fastest way might be the lottery, but the slow and steady way in the stock market is one of the most tried and true methods to making that generational wealth, though. Okay, guys, new plan. We buy Voyager, and the first thing we do is implement the 1.2% burn tax on the off-chain trade. Ooh. Ooh. Dark, bro. Ooh. Ooh, man. All right, I got a question. I got a legitimate question that I want to answer. It's not rhetorical, okay? It's not rhetorical. I want to know, okay? If that actually did happen, let's say we don't buy Voyager, right? Somebody either buys Voyager or Voyager's restructured after this bankruptcy. Now, a lot of us dislike Voyager. I would still use Voyager to buy and sell. I don't want to hold on their platform. I'm okay not holding on their platform. But let's say that Voyager does come back. They're live, they're trading again, and they are the only exchange. They say, you know what? We actually have a chance here to redeem ourselves with the crypto community. We will burn spot trade. I don't think that Voyager does margin trading. We will burn spot trades. 1.2%. Ooh. What do you guys think about Voyager at that point? Did they redeem themselves? Did they bring themselves back from the dead? And would you willingly use their platform if they did something like that. If they said, we realize we've made some mistakes, we got in our own head, we tried to get too greedy, we are going to listen to the community now, and we will be doing the burn tax on Terra Luna Classic spot trades. I want to know. I want to know what you guys think. Not rhetorical. Would you think that Voyager has redeemed themselves in that sense? Salamander says XDC is part of the ISO 222, XRP, QNT, XLM, XDC, Cardano, and Crow. Interesting, man. So out of that, obviously I know XRP, I know Stellar Lumens, I know the Cardano, and I know Crypto.com. I did not know about, I don't think I know about QNT. QNT and XDC. Salamander, thank you very much for the super chat and the lesson, really, on what's going on here. QNT. Okay, yeah, I'm not familiar with Quant either. Also a very large coin, okay? Also a very large coin with very similar action. This is another one that he's talking about there. QNT, it's got a $1.2 billion market cap. Sorry, I got a hair on my tongue. I don't know where it came from, but it's going to be really annoying if you see me gagging. It's because it made its way to the back of my throat. Nonetheless, QNT here, going from about $1.79 to almost $400. There's another 27 cents, dude. The low back here in 2018. 27 cents. Up to $350. $393. That's a gain, man. Wow. Quant is something phenomenal that if you would have been holding that one. See, those are two that I were unfamiliar with. Salamander, man, thank you very much. And Matthew says, fist, bump. Matthew's getting pretty consistent at his fist bump, too. Fist, bump. Fist, bump. Fist, bump. Thank you very much, Matthew, for the fist bump. I see Matthew's consistency kicking in there, too, Michael. Where are we at here? Clearly don't see the main centralized extension of loop burn tax because it would shut down the bot trading and day trading with LUNC. You know, Kai, it wouldn't necessarily shut it down, okay? You would just need to make sure that if you were bot trading, for example, okay, you would need to make sure that instead of just scalping a 1/10% gain or a 0.5% gain or a 1% gain with your bot trades, you would need to make sure that your gain outweighed that 1.2% transaction. So you would have to change your bot strategy a little bit to take care of that. But yeah, I think that I don't think it would shut it down, man. I think that it might just change the strategy a little bit if you got people out there trying to scalp less than 1% gains. Riptide Redemption for the mods, baby. I don't even know what this is, man. Is this a super sticker or is this just a super chat? What do we got going on here? Is this a super sticker or a super chat, man? I don't know what to do with the pepper. You take the pepper, man, and then you just eat the pepper. Oh, that was hot, man. Thank you very much for the super sticker. And it was extremely hot. God, that was terrible. We gotta go after that one. Thank you very much, Riptide Redemption, for the super sticker or super chat, man. Back above 30,000 points per coin on Terra Luna Classic, guys. We're sitting here with a nice green candle moving higher at the moment. What's the latest with Binance? The exact same thing that you heard last time, man. We've basically just got the 1.2% burn tax on deposits and withdrawals because they're coming from on-chain to off-chain and on-exchange wallets there. So they're still hitting on-chain transactions. 2 large green candles in a row on Terra Luna Classic, moving off the charts. I think people might be getting interested now. I think people might be getting a little excited right now. We are about 9.5, 10 hours out. I think that people might be getting excited about Terra Luna Classic, guys. What do you think? This is looking like a little bit of an excitement to me. Ghost Pepper, baby. It was a crazy pepper. AMC Trapper. Bro, what's LUNC doing? Look at the candle. Yeah, dark, bro. I think people might just be getting excited, dude. I think they might be getting excited right now. Shiba Inu launch on before September 30th and still in plans for the end of the quarter release or sometime shortly thereafter. Their blog reads, trying to push it back shortly thereafter. shortly thereafter. Stop. Shitoshi, if you're listening, Eric, Cal, whoever you guys are, man, X-Fun, if you're listening, just stop with the nonsense, man. Release something, okay? Stick to a date. Just release it. Be reasonable. Be reasonable. Michael, thank you very much for the hype. Michael, thank you very much for the super sticker and the hype that you've got going on right now. Thank you very much, dude. Really appreciate that. And yes, we've got a lot of hype going on Terra Luna Classic right now with these green candles coming back. Michael, we may have some hype coming in here. I actually would have anticipated this hype to come in a little bit earlier. If that's what we're seeing here, if we're seeing a little bit of a run all based on excitement, I would have expected this to start maybe yesterday or even the day before. But if people are getting excited about the burns coming in tonight, and this is excitement, this is a little bit of a run based on people wanting to jump in before the burns start, then yes, we could see some hype returning, man. It might just be one last ditch effort to get in before the burns start. But nonetheless, man, I think that people are getting a little excited right here with 3 really big green candles in a row and a potential another big green candle on the incoming right now. D's, man, thank you very much for the... D's, man, thank you very much for that, Peach. Army Vet, bro. This is a difficult one, man. This is a difficult one. But this one goes back all the way to when Reddit was posting this emoji all over my head because I didn't think that AMC could go to $100,000 per share. The best I could do, man, is I can give you the face that little poo is doing there, and you can screenshot it and post it all over me. But thank you very much, Army Vet, bro, for the super sticker. You got to screenshot it and put it on my face for me, man. That's all I could do with that one. Not going to make any weird sounds or anything else, but that's the best I got, dude. Army Vet, bro. Yes. Everyone, go buy more LUNC. Get them green candles running. What about Smithers? Man? What do we got going on? Ghost peppers. It's like I tell my wife. Might be small. She'll feel it. Dude, you will feel it. You will feel it. Like that stupid gummy bear that I ate. Felt it on the way in and felt it on the way out, you know what I mean? Oh, man. Hey, can you see how much hours to the burn tax block height? I can't find the correct dashboard. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, so here's a calculator right here that a lot of people seem to be using by lunkpenguins.com, I think it is. But the block height should be reached. This timer here, I mean, it's not guaranteed to be right. This can change. It can slow down. It's not an exact timer when it's going to happen. It can speed up a little, slow down a little bit, and all of that good stuff. So right now, until the next active block or whatever, until the burn tax is activated, 9 hours, 45 minutes, and 31 seconds. So the next epoch, until the burn tax is active here. 9 hours, 45 minutes, and 21 seconds. This is lunkpenguins.com. And then if you just click on dashboard, I think it's the first page that shows up if you go to the website. But yeah, that's what you got going on there right now, man. Is about 9 hours, 45 minutes. And that can change. It's not guaranteed to be dead on with that time ticking down absolutely perfect. So that's what it's looking like right now, dude. lunkpenguins.com if you want to check out that timer for yourself. But nonetheless, should be happening tonight in about 9-10 hours, I would say. Sometime in between there. Get good. Get good. Something. Got it, man. AMC Trapper, he said it once. You talking about your name? AMC 100K tomorrow for sure. Trust me, bro. J Bones, I got you, man. I got you. I trust you. I trust you. Clear, bro. You know D's has a last name, right? Nope. I did not know that. D's. I think I hit you once on the way out when I was giving you some shout outs or something, and it just came out of my mouth. You'll remember that forever, D's. You'll remember that forever. Girls saw this sticker and thought it was funny. Army vet, bro. Good deal, man. I'm glad they got to laugh. Clay, did you read up on the Alameda news? I did not. One and only Bronson. I did not, man. I actually spent the entire afternoon making Moji's hoodie and getting some stickers ready to go. So hopefully I can throw some fake Moas candles. Yeah. I see GameStop and AMC shoot up like that. I'm like, what is going on? Got them little fake Moas candles coming back in the game here, guys. Oh my gosh, going from 872 to 922 and right back down. Same deal with GameStop down here. Stopped me in my tracks on that one. I was like, oh my god, dude, Chris made it happen. Chris actually made it happen today. Clever, you might realize LUNC will be down after 12 hours for a couple hours, and then after that up again, because I always see the candle like that. Pandora Actor, it's very possible. It's very possible, and I don't think that it's impossible to see it, you know, kind of like steady off after the burn tax either, before we get some real numbers that we can use to do some math with. Dang, Mr. Moas again. Me too, JB. Me too, man. Well, all of a sudden, something with the one and only Bronson, man. You talking about that Moas, the fake Moas candle there? You got that question before. Hemlig. I think I've gotten a lot of these questions before. Let's see. You gonna live stream for the meeting tomorrow? Oh, is the Fed meeting tomorrow? Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know if I will be on the screen, but I can play the Fed meeting tomorrow. If you guys wanna listen to the Fed meeting and be able to chat with each other and stuff, I can play the Fed meeting tomorrow and then just go live afterwards like we've been doing recently. So yes, JJ, guys, remind me to do that tomorrow and get it set up and everything. But yeah, we could definitely do that, man. Crime candles, baby. That's what we're calling them. Fake Moas crime candles. Why isn't the volume higher than this right now? On Terra Luna Classic? Is that what you're talking about? I think a lot of people are starting to get into hold mode, man. I think a lot of people don't want to burn their coins. So we might see a lot of people just calm down and hold and see how this thing plays out once they accumulate how many Terra Luna Classic they want to accumulate. That million 21st, yeah. Steph Currency. I can play the FOMC press conference tomorrow, so we can watch old Jerome Powell make me mad with his comments about the economy. Tesla is like alcohol, free beer, or a bra in the laundry. The best is out. All right, Roy Volgan, man. Good way to look at it there. People talk about a new week 3 waves has formed and say we'll go to 0.00021, maybe 0.000. What's your opinion? Well, I don't actually dislike that number there on the 0.00021. My support line is at 0.00022. So I don't think that that's an impossibility. Do I think it's going there simply because of like an Elliott wave or a technical move down? No. I don't think that that's what's going to be the factor that drops it. If it does drop to that level, I think it's going to be because of people unexcited about burns. Like the burn taxes were disappointing to them. I think that's what drops it to there. Now, if it falls below there, you're saying 18, I'm actually saying 16. If it drops below my 22, I'm saying 16. So my number is slightly higher and slightly lower than those numbers, but I'm basing those on previous support levels. as opposed to like an Elliott wave or some sort of another technical analysis method. So, I mean, yeah, dude, that's the thing you get into with technical analysis, though, is that my number could be slightly different than your number. You can see that they're still in the same range, though, still in the same area. I don't think that it's simply going to be pushed down there because of the technicals. I think we need to see people disappointed with burns before we drop to those levels. So if you think people are going to be disappointed, then yes. If you think people are going to be excited, I don't think we see those prices again. Microsoft has increased the dividend by 68 cents per share. That's actually not bad at all, man. I know Microsoft is expensive, so it's not that great of a deal on their share price, but nonetheless, that's a decent increase. The Fed started their 2-day meeting on this today. That's the reason I got those outs for the downside. I think, okay, those puts for the downside going to go higher than 75 because the Europeans were higher with theirs. Interesting. Bronson, not a bad... Listen, you know, you're speculating a little bit. You're playing it based on what you believe it is as opposed to buying it after they make the announcement. But very difficult to get those puts that expire on Wednesday when the Fed meeting is basically 2 and then 2:30 they have their press conference. So yeah, you're playing a little bit in advance based on a higher than expected basis points increase. However, dude, if people are anticipating a lower basis point increase and we start to trend up tomorrow, and all of a sudden they do surprise the market, if you were to get some puts right before the release, knowing that they expire very quickly, dude, you could see a massive move down tomorrow afternoon. That is an interesting concept there. Yeah, that would make probably a higher percentage gain if you got them right before the release, but not bad anticipating the release there. I'm sitting at 14 million. I'm after taking out my investment. This is just a ride now, hopefully an upwards ride. Metal detecting with Diggo in the UK, man. I love it. Hopefully it is a ride upwards. If you don't mind, man, what's your time frame look like? Are you just sitting here, maybe, letting your investment ride? You took out your initial investment, and you're gonna let this 14 million ride, but you're trying to let it ride to, 100 grand, and you might be here a year or two. Are you trying to let it ride to 10 grand, 20 grand, and you might try to get out after you see a real quick 2, 3, 4, 5x gain or something? What's your strategy on that one, man? Because if you've got nothing to lose, literally, you could let it go. You could just let it go, and you could be here 15 years from now and have a Terra Luna Classic fortune, man. Let's see. Terra Rebels need to implement the buy-sell of LUNC and USTC on Terra Station. Then we will get to 1.2% of those transactions. We don't need to rely on CEX's Dyson fam. That is one way that, yes, we could absolutely see the burn tax increase that would drastically increase the risk for centralized exchanges to losing customers. I would like to see something like that. Salamander! Terra Luna Classic and Crypto.com. Breaking news for Luna Classic. Did they release something else, Salamander? Did they release something other? Is there any way you could tag me in it on Twitter right now? Is it something other than what they said this morning? Because this morning, they were talking about the 1.2% burn tax happening on deposits and withdrawals. Is it something else now that I haven't seen yet? Let's see. And TLSD, man, I don't know if TLSD's in here, but TLSD looks like he just watched my video from this morning. I'm gonna click the like button on that one. But yeah, I want to see what this breaking news is. Salamander, you got something? Let me know what this breaking news is, man. I need to see this. Yes, but if everything goes down, at least the burns rate will be huge. If everything goes down in price, you're exactly right, man. The price gets cut in half, the burns double. If the price gets cut in a fourth, the burns quadruple. So you've got a lot to look forward to in that. What's that thumping, Clay? It's on loads of your videos. The Equitable Earl. I don't know, man. Somebody said something about that the other day. Is it on only the live streams? Is it me going like this? That I just don't even know I'm doing? Can you guys hear something? Is it doing it right now? Is this thumping you're talking about? Let me know. Because if it is, dude, I'm barely moving my thumb. I'm barely moving my thumb on the microphone. Wow. Dude, I am barely moving my thumb on the microphone right now. Like on the stand of the microphone. God, I can't even touch the microphone, man. All right. I told you about it months ago. I thought I was tripping. It must be, guys, if you're hearing it, do you have headphones in? It might be like a little bit of a bass type thing if you've got headphones in. So the guys that can't hear it might not be wearing headphones. The guys that can hear it might be wearing headphones right now. Normally he has something in his hands that drives me insane. I do, man. I do. I'm either sitting here with this coin that Pika gave me and sitting here like this with it and making you guys annoyed like that. All right, Norman's got headphones. No headphones. João hears it. João, você brasileiro? He hears it with no headphones in. How much does it affect the audio if I take the microphone out of my sight? If I can't touch the microphone, is the audio a lot worse? Because that thumping probably would be pretty annoying for you guys if you're sitting there listening to it. I can't touch the microphone if it's behind the camera, so maybe we just leave it there. I don't know. Nope, português. João. Seja bem-vindo, mano. I hear it. Kino! We're going to get rid of it now. Oh, good. Sound on mobile and inside of the car over Bluetooth. Marco. Yeah, Marco's in his car right now. He's just bumping to the bass, dude. I'm tapping the microphone over there. Irmão. Yes, Semling. I'm over there tapping the microphone. And we've got Marco here just bumping in his car, riding down the road, thinking the bass is beating there. Yes, it's the neckbeard going. Good call, transparent. Growing. Good call, transparency. Oh, my gosh, look at this. I can hear your neckbeard grow. You guys probably can't. You want to hear some sick... the ASMR stuff? These girls can't do this. I'm going to tell you right now, these girls can't do this. You actually want to hear the neckbeard grow? Look at this. I'll show you. Yeah, dude, they can't do anything like that right there. Oh, God. I just feel wrong for doing that. I feel completely wrong for doing that, man. I'd like to... Oh, you know what I need to do? Yeah. Yeah, I just figured it out. So, if I ever do... I can go live on TikTok now. If I ever do a battle and I get one of those girls that does the ASMR, I am totally scratching the neckbeard into the microphone and hitting them with that one. They will never be able to top that with all of their little... stuff that they do. Nope. Not a chance, man. We will win that game for sure. Sexy neckbeard's on. Franco, man. Thank you. You guys are crazy, man. Zoe's in the channel. Ooh, Zoe. What's going on? I'm glad you're in here, Zoe. It's your mic tap have rhythm. You better believe it, Auto, bro. You better believe it. Moji. Thank you for the banana. Moji says, hit him with that super sticker, that lick and stick banana, man. Moji, I got you. You take that banana, you peel it, you keep eye contact the entire time. Tilt the head back a little bit, you lick it, and you stick it. Moji, man, thank you very much for the super sticker. Really appreciate that, man. You guys are awesome, dude. Just dropped hair, beard on your film on your shirt. Melody. Dropped hair, beard film on your... I think, yeah. I think maybe. Could be... I don't know. I didn't see it, but it could be. If I had an extra midget neighbor for every hair on Clay's neck beard, I would have hung myself about 300 hairs ago. No, Johnstontown, you would not have done that, man. Dude, I love to lower the volume all the time when I watch your streams. You just make too much weird sounds and crap. My wife's going to think I'm watching some... You know, Hemling, she might, but I'm going to tell you right now, it's okay. She would probably laugh, dude. She would probably laugh. You know she would. She'd probably be like, Hemling, man, Hemlig T. I don't know what she calls you. Hemi, you're weird, dude. You're weird, but enjoy your night. I'm going to sit here and watch I'm going to scroll through Pinterest and see all the things that we could do to remodel our house together. And then after I'm done with that, I'm going to go over to Instagram and I'm going to see all of the fit girls. And then I'm going to see more house renovations that I can scroll through over there. And how we can go out and spend $4,500 this weekend building a nice washer and a nice laundry room. Yeah. So yes. Alto, bro. Thank you for the super sticker. You are my fire, the one. Desire, believe. I want it that way. Auto, bro, man. Thank you very much for the super sticker. Really appreciate that microphone there. I love it. They don't want us to be this strong. We are this strong, man. They can't do nothing about it. You have a stronger community here than LUNC does. Ziad, impossible, man. Not impossible. We really do have a strong community here, man. I'm telling you right now. Speaking of puts, cash curve puts roll premium closed the day at 24 cents. Going to hold on for Thursday. Trying for 28 to 32 cents. Killing it, Frank. I love it. And I did see SD. SD said that the only way the audio would sound better is if SD was on the microphone. Might be true, man. Might be true. AMC Trapper says, high five. High five. I know that's a high five. AMC Trapper, high five to you, my man. Thank you very much. I like that song as well. What's up, Mike? How you doing, man? Clay, bro. What will it take for LUNC to lose a 0 tomorrow? What do we need to see for 3x gain tomorrow? Realistically, a lot of excitement for a 200% gain. How do we get there? How do we see that excitement? If we don't get it simply based on, there's a couple ways that we could break a 0 tomorrow. I can't touch the microphone. I can't touch it. One of the things that I would like to see is a centralized exchange announce that they're doing the 1.2% burn tax. If we get that, yeah, I think we could have enough excitement that we may see a 0 dropped. If the burn numbers themselves are in the billions without a centralized exchange, I think that we could see a lot of excitement and a lot of gains. Other than that, man, I just think that we would almost have to get lucky to see some sort of a rally turn into a FOMO buy and rally higher. A 200% gain to triple in price from where we are now to drop that 0, slightly over, right? Because 300% is going to take us to 90,000 points. It's going to have to be something of substance. So I would like to see an exchange announce the 1.2% spot and margin trade burn tax, or a massive FOMO rally, dude, based on like large burn numbers. Indiana here. What's up, Ohio? Sven, how you doing, man? We're neighbors. Delivering for Amazon Flex, always at the right time, at a stop. You talk about hot dogs and bananas. Yak Tao, man. That's the way to do it. What is Amazon Flex, though? I don't know what Amazon Flex is. NSYNC is better. These, you take that back right now. Backstreet Boys, better than NSYNC. Come on now. Hoy, bro. Who the guy is selling the black hoodie with the knife? Pudgy. Pudgy is selling the knife, okay? J Bones and Mo G have hoodies. Pudgy is selling the knife, though. More likely to lose a 0 or go down. Acoustic, like tomorrow, or just like in general? Obviously in general, and it depends on how much you're talking about. In general, we're more likely to go down a little bit, even if it's to back down to 26,000 points per coin, than we are to lose a 0, because it's much closer. But Terra Luna Classic, man, throwing some green lines on the chart right now. I truly think that people are getting a little excited here. I mean, if we bring this out a little bit, that's some strong gains there. What do you guys think? If we go to an hourly, we're starting to break out of that channel we were in here and moving higher nicely with this candle. Do you think that this is a little bit of an excitement and anticipation? Do you think that people are just buying to get one last buy-in before the burns start and they don't have to burn their transaction there? Or what do you think? Because I'm thinking people might be anticipating the burns tonight and we're seeing a little bit of a run here. I want to know what your guys' thoughts are. because we got some green candles being printed. I'm holding till I can get my Ferrari. Zoe, I'm holding till it goes to £2 per coin. Facts on that. Just FOMO bought. J-Bones FOMO buying right now. He's throwing in. J-Bones getting in with these green candles. We know if J-Bones is FOMO buying, somebody else is FOMO buying too. Last chance to buy. Ooh, yeah, the way you guys are talking right now, I know that we're starting to see a little bit of excitement buy. We're starting to see a little FOMO buys based on the way you guys are talking. You're dead giveaways, man. You're dead giveaways. If you guys are FOMO buying, if you guys are excited, if you think it's excitement, I know that that is a decent sample. 240 people is a decent sample of what's going on in the Luna Classic community right now. So if we can gauge our sentiment, we can pretty much gauge the overall sentiment. We got some bears in here. Some bears exist in real life. But if people are FOMOing, bro, it's coming. I ain't going to sleep tonight. Dark bro, go to sleep tonight. We're not going to have numbers until you wake up, man. We're not going to have numbers until you wake up. So no worries on that. Get some sleep tonight. If anything, start to not sleep tomorrow with some actual 1 day, 24-hour numbers beginning to come out, and people can actually start doing some projections there. All gains from the last time I played with Luke. J-Bones, loving it, man. I want to cry. One only Bronson, don't cry, baby, don't cry. I was waiting for a 15% drop to buy some more. Hey, to Noob Druid, nothing wrong with that either, man. If you think it's going to pull back 10%, 10% drop's not that far. It's truly not that far. A 10% drop from here just brings you right back down to this area where we were this morning. We were down 10% this morning. So if we come back down to here, you're getting in with a 10% decline. So you can jump back in this area if you want, man. It's really not that big of a deal. Honestly, we were there an hour ago, man. Hour and a half ago. So if you're looking for a little bit of a decline, get back in and pop in there and have a nice little gain if you want. But yeah, dude, I think people are starting to anticipate some burns here. It might be getting a little bit. I don't understand why else we would have a little bit of a rally going on. I mean, we look at Shiba Inu coin. It's not moving. If you look at Bitcoin, it's actually moving down right now. Ethereum, same deal, following Bitcoin a little bit lower. But Terra Luna Classic, I think these people are beginning to anticipate some burnage. I think they're anticipating some burnage, and we're posting some greenies. Let's see. Next resistance level, Zayat. I'll get there right after. Say, Richie P, man. Thank you very much for the super chat. I'm back, Clay, bro. Hope you're ready to go to the moon with all the lunatics. Richie, man. I was born ready for the moon, man. I was born ready for the moon. Let's go. Vamos a la lua. Let's go to the moon, baby. Richie, I'm ready. Anybody else ready to go to the moon? I want to know in the chat right now if you guys are... I can't touch the mic. Keep touching the mic. Put something in your hand, Clay. All right, gotcha. Got this coin again, so now you guys are just going to hear this. This is going to be worse. This is going to be worse than the microphone thumping. Hello, Clever. Hello, people. I want to know, you guys ready to go to the moon? Let Richie know if you're ready to go to the moon. Buying more because I have a problem. Acoustic Truth. Buying more because he's got a problem. It could turn out to be a very good decision later on, though, if it goes up, man. Don't buy more than you can honestly afford to hold or stress out and all of that stuff. But yes, dude, I hope it works out perfect for you. CKKC, thank you for the super chat, man. CKKC says, hey you. Hey you. Hey you. CKKC, thank you very much for the super sticker, man. Really appreciate that. And how are you today, CKKC? Not a name that I recognize too often in here, so CKKC, man, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. And we are throwing another green candle on the screen. Oh my gosh. Sven is ready to go to the moon. He is on his way. Tanned Mamba, what's going on? Let's see. Quagmire clicking. No, we got the coin, man. We got the coin right here. It's okay. Unstoppable, baby. I like it, Sven. There's no atmosphere on the moon. The party is here with Clay Bros, Lunatics, Zoe D. Loving it. The party is always here. Yes. Clay Bro, put that pog down, my brother. One and only Bronson. I got to get something in my hand, dude. Got to get something in my hand. I don't know what... You know what I need? I just need, like, something nice and soft that doesn't make any noise that I can sit here and hold. I need, like, a... like a little stress reliever ball or something that won't annoy you guys when I'm holding it. Yeah, that's what I need. Bro Daddy needs a house and a new car. Let's go. Dark Bro, do you know how... I'm not going to start getting you guys all hyped up or anything, okay? I'm truly not. But do you know how happy I would be to see everybody sit... And I'm not talking 1,000, 5,000 X gain. But do you know how happy I would be to see everybody if we hit like a 20, 30, 40, 50, 100x gain on something like this, and you guys actually could go out, buy a house, buy a car, you know, even if you're spending your money at that point and you're not sitting on a huge portfolio, but you were able to get something that you know, your dream, right? Buying your house, buying your car, all that good stuff. Oh, man, I would absolutely love it. Dark Bro, I hope we see some sick gains, man. Even if it takes a year, 2 years, 3 years, whatever. If you're willing to hold, man, I really do hope that we see something. If we see it in the next couple of months, man, forget about it. Restricted USCM. Thank you very much. Love you too, man. Restricted, thank you very much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. We got a lot of love going on here, man. This is absolutely perfect. Restricted, you're killing it, dude. Thank you very much for being in here. And Moto Lifer, loving that Rain Bro 8 by Moto Lifer there. Moto Lifer says, what do you do with the hot dog? I forget how to eat them. I got you covered, man. You dip the hot dog in your favorite dip. Whatever your favorite dip is, you dip it down, and then you take that hot dog and you... Moto Lifer, thank you very much for the super sticker. Hold that hot dog. Oh, you hold it and you dip it and you shove it. Hey, bro. eToro have announced off-chain burns. Interesting. Clay, bro, stop that. Tandem Mamba, you stop it, because we are rolling right now. Stop. Clay makes me want to go find Voyager CEO. Let's go, dude. Let's go find that CEO, because we got green lines on the chart. We are sitting at 31,200 right now, looking good. Terra Luna Classic looking very good. eToro. Let's see if eToro has announced anything here. I don't know. I just did a quick Google search, man. If you've got something that you can send me on eToro or tag me on Twitter, please do so. I have not seen that, but hey, if they're doing it, I would love to shout them out and let people know about it. Broke 32, 31-2, 31-2, 31-2. Let's go. 31-2, 31-2, 31-2. Got a little purple line right there, but we are rolling, boys and girls. Look at these gains over the last hour here. Terra Luna Classic moving nicely higher right now. We need to throw some more green lines on the chart. I feel like a time traveler in Australia. It's tomorrow already here. Yeah, first class Sheedy, man. I'm telling you right now, you guys are living in the future. What is the price of Terra Luna Classic tomorrow? Everybody always asks me. I figure I should ask you Australians. You guys are already living in tomorrow, man. No Do Kwon. Tales from the Cryptos. No Do Kwon, my friend. That is right. On-chain transactions, Michael. Okay, so eToro's got on-chain transactions like everybody else. Good deal, man. That's what I read this morning. People were posting that stuff on Twitter. I just didn't know if something else had come out. Richie with the fist bump, baby. Fist, bump, fist, bump, fist, bump, fist, bump. Richie, man, thank you very much for the super sticker. Richie with the fist bump right there. You guys love the fist bumps. Very nice, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we've got JJ coming in. I don't hold LUNC, but for everyone else... Is this a diamond? Is this like a diamond? Okay, so I think JJ doesn't hold Terra Luna Classic, but for everybody else, you know what time it is? It's time. Oh wait, no, it's time to get hard. Like a diamond. JJ, man. Anybody else hardly a diamond out there right now? Please please let me know if you are. Definitely, man. Definitely hard like a diamond. How is it 5 o'clock? Dude, Oscar Mayer needs to pay for sponsorship. D214. Somebody clip it if you want, but somebody contact Oscar Mayer. Send him an email and say, hey, there's this dude on YouTube. He's got 100K plus, and he pretends to eat hot dogs. At least like 5 times a day. You guys need to check him out. Get that guy a sponsorship or something. Maybe I could just put a sign in the background or something. I don't want to eat like actual hot dogs. I don't want to be dipping and shoving actual hot dogs on the thing. It would be a very good way for me not to have to really worry about eating lunch during the afternoon or eating something during the afternoon, because I could shove a couple hot dogs and then be good to go. But yeah, somebody send him an email and be like, hey, there's this weirdo on YouTube that just pretends to eat hot dogs 5 times a day. You guys need to look into him. Get a little sponsorship going on. Get a hot dog Oscar Mayer logo in the background there. Make it happen, man. Make it happen. It's sponsored by Wieners. Hey, dude, listen. If they want to sponsor some of the live streams, I will gladly put an Oscar Mayer hot dog on the wall right here. Little logo for Oscar Mayer. They could be in every single live stream if they want to sponsor the live stream. So let them know. We do have hot dog content. We probably have more hot dog content than like those hot dog eating contests, man, where these dudes are down in like 70 hot dogs. I could down 70 hot dogs in a live stream if they require me to. Dip and shove hot dogs, nonetheless. But yeah, somebody make it happen, man. We'll get sponsored by the Oscar Mayer wieners around here. Let FAMC tomorrow. Let's go. $1 billion. All right, guys. It is past 5 o'clock. Truly, the afternoon live stream, the morning live streams can go a little over because I still have to get these videos out tonight. Is what I'm saying. I can't really go too much over tonight because it does take some time to figure out these videos, get all this stuff going tonight, and get it ready to go. But nonetheless, if you want to get some shout outs going on, please get shout out going on. I have been posting consistently on TikTok, and I want to do some giveaways on TikTok as well, simply by you guys reposting content on there. So if you don't follow me on TikTok and you want to, Claybro883, same as everything else. I believe the link is actually in the banner on my YouTube if you want to click it. There are some fakes out there, so be aware. But nonetheless, Claybro883, same as all the other accounts that I have. If you guys want to check that out. But we'll do these shout-outs, man, and then we will be back with videos tonight. Nick F! What's going on, Nick F? All right. Pandora Actor, shout-out to you. Daniel, see you later. Nick F. Noob Druid, see you later. James, Boss, Lucas, Zayed, Frederick, 6EQ, man. Hemlig, see you later. Tan Mamba, what'd you do to Clay, bro? Oh, no, nothing. AMC Trapper, Matthew, Frederick, Tan Mamba, Army Vet, see you later, man. All of you guys enjoy your evening. Zoe D, see you later. Tan Mama, Hemlig, Tease Play, D's, Matt, Nick F, see you later. Clay, bro. 883, you got it. No, Clay Bro, man. Johnstontown, Mo G, Wouter Van Houligan. We've got Frank, Dr. Mina, Rahal, see you later. Norman Cohen, Tees, Tim, PS5, DD214, Ard, we got Zayed, Arthur, Kai, Te, Moto Lifer, Dees, thank you very much for the banana. Dees says, what a better way to end the stream than get a little lick and stick action going on. You take the banana, you tilt the head back, you keep that eye contact, you lick it, and you stick it. D's, man, thank you very much for the super sticker. Appreciate all of the food, guys. I don't know. You guys must be hungry all the time. I don't know. Nick F, see you later. Zayed, Gregory, Tand, Primitive, Frederick, Angelo, Tand, Hemlig, Daniel, MT, AMC Trapper, Lucas. We got J Bones, Kai, Moo, and Hemlig. You guys know what time it is. So if you want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.